All right, week 2, we have 2 injections in this bottle. So let me give you an update. I am on week 2 of Tirzepatide, the smallest loading dose, and I want to talk about it. So let's talk about it. I started on Tirzepatide because I am overweight. I was 355 pounds, and I felt like I needed to do something because my health was just suffering. My knees hurt, I'm falling, I'm getting old, and I'm only 35. So I had done diets before and they worked for me, but I wanted something to give me a push in the right direction as I get ready to start back at the gym. I wanted just something to boost me, and I had read about GLP-1 injections and I decided to give it a try. So last week I injected myself. If you haven't saw the video, check the video, it's right here. That's what it looks like, so check that video out. This week was interesting because after giving myself an injection, within 12 hours, I started to feel full, but not in a grossly overweight full, I overate full. I just didn't have an appetite. I wasn't hungry, nor was I grossly overweight full. So I found that interesting because that was new to me. I'm just in that state of, I just ate a good meal and I don't need nothing else. And that's how I felt for the whole week. I felt like I just didn't need to eat anything else. I found myself having to force myself to eat a little bit and do what I needed to do to maintain a healthy diet. So throughout this course, I'll tell you what I'm doing to maintain a healthy diet. Today, I want to talk about this. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing Premier Protein. They have so many different flavors, and I went to Target and I bought 3 different flavors. I bought this, I bought cookies and cream, and I bought strawberries and cream. And sorry, not cookies and cream. I bought a latte. And of the flavors, I think I like the latte the better. This is the one I'm just drinking today. What I try to do is break my fast. I do a 14-hour fast each day. I try to break my fast with some good protein. This has 30 grams of protein. It works for me as I break my fast after 14 hours. And I rotate it between the different drinks and things. So that way I don't get tired and burnt out of them. I break my fast with protein drink, then about 2-3 hours later, I try to have a protein-based meal, whatever it is I want, because I'm eating smaller portions now. So a protein-based meal, and then a little later, probably about 3-4 hours later, I try to have a snack, and then I try to make something for dinner as best as I can. I find that I don't have a problem. If I miss dinner, I just miss dinner. My body doesn't say, oh, you're hungry, you should eat something. It's just okay. I just feel okay. Even today, starting to drink this protein drink, I just drunk it just because I knew I had to drink it. So I started doing the protein drinks. I went to Costco and started to get additional things to help combat some of the symptoms I've heard about. Now, let me be clear. I have not had any symptoms, but it could be because I'm treating them prophylactically or I'm treating them before they begin. So I'll show you what those are in one of the next videos, but no, I'm trying to manage that symptom. And the main symptoms being constipation and heartburn, as they say. I haven't experienced any issues with constipation. I haven't experienced any issues with heartburn. So for me, this week has just been a great week. I have been able to lose weight. I have been able to not have any constipation, not have any heartburn, and haven't felt the need to eat. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. They talk about food hunger, and I'll talk about that in later videos, but I haven't had anything but food noise, rather, not food hunger. I haven't had any issues with food noise, so I'm very grateful that this first week went really well. It does take some getting used to because you have to drink half your body weight in water at a minimum. So let's talk about it. I'm 355. So half my body weight is somewhere north of 160, 180. And I find myself, as I thought, gonna be struggling with drinking 200 ounces of water because that's what the number I set on. And it's not as hard as I think. I get up, I drink some water. Before I eat a meal, I drink some water. I have Crystal Light, I put that in there and I drink some water. So I get my water in from various different ways, but I have made lifestyle alterations. I don't drink pop anymore. I was very heavily in pop. I don't drink pop anymore, and I don't do anything with sweet. So that is a lifestyle change that I've automatically put into practice myself. So let's talk about it. Where am I at today on day 7 of Tirzepatide? Well, I started at 355. Please put this here. And now I am at 349. That is amazing. From 355 to 349 in a week. Wow. My mind is blown. I think it's very interesting because I couldn't have done that just running to the gym, right? I am walking around daily The beach is right across the street from my house, so I am there a couple times a week, walking around trying to get a mile in. The gym is downstairs. I'll be restarting my gym membership, but no matter what I would have done, let's get the phone back together. No matter what I would have done, I wouldn't have been able to achieve that myself, no matter what I would have done. So thank you to this compound, Tirzepatide. I really appreciate having that ability to take it and to inject it myself and just, start my weight loss journey. Once again, I am making lifestyle changes, and I think that's important, that you have to make lifestyle changes. So it's not just all medication. I have stopped drinking pop. I'm not eating sweet stuff. I have increased my walking intake. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. Feel free to place them in the comments. I will post every week, and I want you to follow on my journey from 355 to 225. Aloha. Until next week.